What if I told you there was an easier way to get dressed in the morning, where you can grab any random top and bottom and yet it still looks like an amazing put together outfit? Well, no, it's not magic. It is the capsule wardrobe method. Hi everyone, my name is Miss Louie and I've been curating capsule wardrobes on YouTube for over a decade now. And in today's video, I'm gonna share 6 of my best tips and tricks on how to create an amazing capsule for yourself season after season. I'm telling you, it becomes so much fun. You get so connected to your personal style. And again, it just reduces the stress and chaos of your life, which is what we want more of. And to make this more effective, I'll be showing you the exact pieces I use to create my capsules. And all of the pieces are from one place, and today's sponsor, Quince. Guys, Quince has been my #1 resource for upgrading my entire closet the past 2 years into like my elite adulting standard that I always envisioned for myself. It is my go-to place for capsule resources, and I have linked all of today's items down below in the description box, along with my free capsule wardrobe checklist digital download for you guys to keep and save. I'm currently preparing our winter capsule wardrobe for 2026, so please come back. I'll have that uploaded. I love you guys so much, and let's get started. So number 1, let's talk about the formula. This is the total number of items you have in your capsule wardrobe. And the goal is to maximize the amount of outfit combinations while keeping it nice and restrained. And I've got 2 different options. The first one is gonna be the more advanced version. This is my tried and true method. I've even created up to like 60 outfit combinations using this formula. So it includes 4 tops, 4 bottoms, 1 dress or jumpsuit, 2 pieces of outerwear, and 2 shoes. I've done so many of this formula and I've linked them all in my capsule wardrobe playlist. I'll link for you right here. But if this is too complicated, we have the beginner friendly version called the 3-3-3 method. This went viral on TikTok the past couple years by a creator named Rach Speed, I believe. But this formula is 3 tops, 3 bottoms, and 3 pairs of shoes. This one gives you a lot more shoe play to experiment with. It gives you way less mental load on just pairing the 3 tops and bottoms together. And I think this is a great option for travel. Tip number 2 is quality over quantity. The whole point of a capsule wardrobe is that you want to be able to wear these pieces over and over again intra-season, and then also wear them year over year. So that means you need things that are made to last with the best materials. And if you're like in my age range in your 30s, you also want to just be adulting and have the best of the best. So for my spring and summer capsules, I have invested in Quince 100% European linens. They're washable, wearable silks, and they're 100% cotton pieces. And then for the fall and winter, I have Quince 100% cashmere, wool, puffer jackets. And for the entire year, they're incredible 100% leather accessories. So for example, this spring, I already have my go-to white maxi skirt. I already have my favorite silk dresses. I got my favorite linen matching piece sets. Like, I don't really need to buy anything new. I can just utilize my capsule from last year. It looks brand new and it's ready to go. And this cashmere tee I've had for like 3 or 4 years now. And what you'll find is that the value compounds over time because I don't have to rebuild from scratch. Number 3, let's talk about colors. So mathematically, I'm sure you hear all over the internet, neutrals, neutrals, neutrals. Well, yes, mathematically it makes sense. But when I say neutrals, I'm not talking about boring neutrals. I'm not saying that you have to wear black and white over and over again, okay? Let's introduce some nuance, which is the undertone of your neutrals. Okay, so there's warm neutrals and cool neutrals. And one of them will complement you a lot more depending on your skin color. When you look at your skin, if your veins look green, you probably lean warm. And if you have your veins looking blue, you probably have a cool undertone. Or if you're somewhere in between like me, you're a neutral. So if you're warm tone, you might lean towards espressos and brown and camel and ivory or cream. But if you're cool tone, you can lean towards grays, navies, slate colors, cool khaki, cool taupe. No matter which one you pick, I just want you to commit to one undertone for your capsule. I did a color analysis in Korea and it totally changed my life. I'm an autumn color, so I lean towards burgundies, browns, espressos, olives, warm natural tones, but I also curate cooler tone capsules or neutral tone capsules too. Whatever your reasoning, my #1 tip is to commit to one undertone for your entire collection. This is gonna make the capsule cohesive and actually allow you to mix all of the tops and bottoms and outerwear all together so it looks good, okay? Tip number 4 is variety. You do not have to buy a bunch of clothes to create variety. It's more about the contrast of each individual item. I like to focus on shapes, silhouettes, necklines, and lengths. When I'm picking my tops and my bottoms, I make sure that I'm not duplicating any of those in each of the items. So I'll have a V-neck and a crew neck and a scoop neck and a turtleneck. Then on the bottoms, you can have full-length pants or cropped or a skirt. That way, each item is bringing something different to the table. Another concept of variety too is textures. You can have a soft knit cashmere paired with silk. You can have linen paired with an open knit. Contrasting texture play will give you a lot of impact. And for a cheat code, you can also incorporate pieces that change the neckline in one piece. My favorite being my Quince quarter zip sweaters for the fall and winter. You can zip it all the way up and it's a turtleneck for full coverage. But then when it's cooler, you can zip it all the way down and it becomes a V-neck with a collar. Same for my other all-time favorite, my Quince button-up cardigan. This is a classic bestseller, like 5-star rated. You can wear this cardigan fully buttoned up, opened up like a piece of outerwear, and then fold the tails underneath and create a V-neck, okay? That's 3 different necklines in one piece. And that moves into tip number 5, which is using multi-purpose pieces. If you can wear a piece in several different ways, that can increase your outfit combination. So for example, I've got my Quince button-down linen shirts. I can wear that as a standalone shirt, but I can open it as a breezy top layer. I have this beautiful Quince cotton cashmere V-neck sweater dress. This one has a belt on it so that you can cinch it really tight to create more of an hourglass, or you can keep it nice and loose. And I would wear this if I was pregnant as a maternity dress, put a sweater on top of it and have it be a faux midi skirt on the bottom. You could put a blazer over it as a business casual outfit, or you can wear a button-up shirt underneath it and create a layered dress look. So again, one piece styled in multiple different ways, different silhouettes. And lastly, I want you to think of multi-purpose pieces in terms of transitional wear. So instead of just having a simple tank top for the summer, you can do a sweater tank that works really great into the cold and warm seasons. Last but not least, number 6, let's talk about the accessories. This is like the cherry on top to all these outfits. If these outfits are very simple and sophisticated, this is how you can zhuzh it up. So I like to do contrasting accessories every single time. I have a dark and a light version, like this Quince Italian leather suede gorgeous East-West bag. This is rigid, modular, rectangular, but then I also have their hand-woven knotted clutch. This is soft, curvy, smaller, and together they contrast each other so well, and when you pair it with the different outfits, it really creates very individualized looks. And then the second key accessory is the belts. Like, what a perfect finishing touch to enhance a silhouette and also make things look really polished and put together. These are my 2 favorite Quince belts. I think they were $40 a piece, real European leather. I have the mushroom and the black color. They literally look good with everything. I can wear them every single season. And the last tip is that whatever accessories you pick in terms of the purses, I would match the shoes to the 2 colors you picked. If you heard of the sandwich effect or the sandwich method, it's basically bookending your outfit with those matching colors. Having those 2 anchor points of the same color creates harmony for the eye, and it makes your outfit look so put together despite whatever outfit you're wearing, okay? So now that you know all of the tips and tricks on how to create a capsule wardrobe, I'm gonna link my playlist up here so you guys can see a bunch of inspiration I've made the past decade. All the pieces I mentioned in today's video and shown to you is down below in the description box, all from Quince. 365-day returns, affordable, attainable luxury. It has literally transformed the way I dress and the standards I hold for my capsule wardrobes. Be sure to come back for my winter capsule wardrobe. I'm preparing for you guys. I'm back at it. I'm in my new city, my new place. I'm moving into my new house. Lots of new changes and a life update coming soon. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.